How's it going, guys? We are back at it again with another deck highlight video, and today we're looking at a TAHM KENCH LUX deck. TAHM KENCH and LUX actually surprisingly work so freaking well together, and this deck is fantastic. And why it works so well together, you're probably going, hey, how the hell does TAHM KENCH and LUX make any sense? The reason being is the Demacian deck has capture cards, so we can capture people along with TAHM KENCH's ability itself. So we can really stack the captures up really fast. And that is obviously one win condition. So we have redoubled valor in this deck. So we can make TAHM KENCH have a lot of health, a lot of power, and practically make him unkillable. Therefore, while we're inadvertently capturing people with capture and leveling them up. It's as simple as that. And while we're doing that, we are also leveling up Lux. Because Lux, obviously, whenever you play spells, she eventually levels up. Then we get our final sparks and so on. And yeah, they just synergize so freaking well, guys. I feel that a Demacian TAHM KENCH deck is severely underlooked right now, or overlooked. Underappreciated, overlooked. And you should definitely try this out in some shape or form. So hopefully today we showcase some wins and how the games are actually played out with TAHM KENCH and with Lux. And guys, I ask you one thing and one thing only every video, and that is that you like the video, and that is that you subscribe if you guys are new here. Help me hit 10k subs by 2021. We're slowly getting there, nearly 6k. But I'll be honored and welcome if you guys are new here. So obviously after every turn we have an acquired taste. We capture, and the thing is, TAHM KENCH isn't necessarily like the only win condition of this deck. He's just a significant helping hand. But acquired taste works so freaking well. So I'm going to use acquired taste on his 1/1. Because I don't like the fact that he can play very cheap dragons right now. So get out and into my belly. Get into my belly, dude. Yummy. And also we have a lot of protection going into TAHM KENCH as well. So having the barriers from Lux in some shape or form, using single combat to alienate any kind of pressure on top of him is very strong. So we have a lot of momentum into the mid game and a lot of late game scaling. Not as much as a dragon deck, but because we have Lux there, we can really set the pace. We really can. So we have another acquired taste like we do. The TAHM, let's go, dude. The TAHM, let's go. So we can use I'm gonna drop Lux.
Ready weapon.
Ooh. TAHM KENCH is done, so not a big deal. We're going to use our single combat with Lux's barrier to get rid of his 3/2. Play your card. He's using strafe and strike. Okay, all right. Yeah, I feel like he had to use quite a lot there in some shape or form. Still not bad for me because we used Lux's barrier in some shape or form, so not that bad at all. And there's Mr. Thomas KENCH himself again. All right, so we can play this out a few different ways. So I really want to detain his 6/7. So detaining his 6/7 and using, yeah, just getting his 6/7 off of the board is probably going to be something I want to do ASAP. So also remember, guys, obviously, because we do have cards like detain, we can play detain, make it rain, and Lux is going to level up like an absolute demon. So detain's a very underrated card. Like I used to play it a lot in the early stages of Legends of Runeterra, like proper season 1. But I haven't really played it as much since, and I don't really know why. I'm trying to big brain this. I was going to detain his 6/7, but I thought it would be better to go barrier and then use Make It Rain and then get rid of his 6/7 because it's going to become a 6/1. I'll get rid of his 1/1 as well. So this is looking really strong for me, boys. Really strong. And also Lux is gonna... damn it.
There's always room for
There's always room for supper. Right, it means I can detain his idiot, which is good. I want his Mind Splitter off of this field. Mind Splitter is just ridiculous. Mind Splitter is ridiculous. Alright, alright, alright. Mr. Mind Splitter, get inside my belly, bro. Oh, wait a hot minute. Don't you dare touch Thomas Kench. Or Tom Kench. It should be good. So, we got Final Spark. Nice. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna use Final Spark on his 1-1. This is perfection. Absolute, utter perfection, guys. Boom. As long as Tahm Kench doesn't get killed, we're fine. I don't want to unleash the beast inside his belly. I feel quietly confident, though. We're on an attacking round. I'm just going to full-blown attack. Nothing this man can do. We've redoubled Valor if needed to use in Tahm Kench. We don't need it. We're going to throw it straight into his Nexus. And he surrenders, boys. Alright, we're going to play one more. One more game. Remember, guys, if you enjoy the content, like it, subscribe, and we will play one more game. Let's go. I was sick. I was sick. Deck code in the description. Alright, so this game we got Tahm Kench in the first draw. We got the team. We got Mage, Seeker, Investigator. So I'm feeling pretty damn good about this this first draw. So I'll kind of keep, well, just keep it the way it is. We are second turn. We are defending on first turn. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. But yeah, we're playing against a Bilgewater Noxious deck. I actually have been having a lot of trouble against these decks recently. In general, I'm seeing a lot more Bilgewater Noxian decks on the rise, guys. A lot more Swins, 100% a lot more Swins. It's out of nowhere. I don't know. It's just like today. Maybe not just in general, but today I've seen a lot of Swins. Yeah. Swin Soraka, actually. This is Swin TF we're playing against. Alright, we have 2 redoubled Valors. So, we can use both of them on Tahm Kench. Or, we can use both of them on a Radiant Guardian. And turn her into, like, a 2020. That would be nuts. Yeah, so having redoubled Valor is just insane, guys. So, that's what we're going to be keeping in the back of our heads. We have Make It Rain, hopefully landing on top of his barrels, if needed.
I trust my instincts.
You gotta make it rain. I gotta make it rain. We'll pass. I want to beat him out. I want to beat his Make It Rain out next turn. So I'm gonna play Tahm Kench next turn. Mr. Thomas Kench. I know, dude, I know his name isn't Thomas, but it's like, I love it if, wait, well, Tom could be short for Thomas. I don't know. Mr. K, we've been expecting you, sir. He's 100% going to use an ability here in some shape or form. Remember, you have to, whenever you're playing against a deck, you need to be very wary of what spells they have, not just of what follower cards. So he could have a Noxian Guillotine. He could have a Make It Rain. There's a lot of things he could, Ravenous Flock. There's a lot of things he can be using with his barrels. So be very, very wary of his barrels. The reason I am actually attacking his barrels with my Tahm Kench and not my 3-1 is specifically because of Ravenous Flock. I don't want to... Oh. I don't want... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Goodbye, barrels. Alright. I didn't want Tahm Kench to take any damage Because then I know that he would use a Ravenous Flock in some shape or form. Ravenous Flock is disgusting, does 4 damage to a damaged card in some shape or form. And I really don't want... And it's a really cheap and efficient card to use, so I really don't want TAHM KENCH getting hurt. But obviously, Make It Rain, on the other hand, makes TAHM KENCH hurt. So, I'm just waiting for the Ravenous Flock, boys. Oh, alright, we might be able to use Redoubled Valor here then. Redoubled Valor...
This establishment's fair.
Doo-doo. Don't do it. Oh, wait, kill a damage unit or destroy a landmark? Oh, dude, that's even worse. That's even worse. Alright, he's gonna, he just, oh, he's gonna regret that. He is going to regret that. Let's freaking go, dude. We got a 4/5 toughness. I am going to throw all of my Redoubled Valor into this card. I'm going to make this card a Goku, guys. He is going to summon a Spirit Bomb and throw it at the ass of Amul Solo and his shipper deck. Alright. Yeah, we're going to drop double Revalor on top of this dude. Twice. Oh, and again, we do have Lux, so we play Lux, we play Redoubled Valor. We might do Redoubled Valor one round, play Lux, and play Redoubled Valor the next round, depending on what he plays, of course. And then hopefully we yeah, hopefully she levels up and we get a little bit of a snowball. Oh, we got what is up with the triple Luxes? Jeez. Lux? What in the world? Right, Swain. Swain's probably not going to defend against my Lux, but he might defend against my 4/4. Right now, I feel safe against another I feel pretty safe against Ravenous Flock with my 4/4 because remember I have toughness, so there's a chance if he uses Ravenous Flock in my 4/4, he isn't going to kill it. So I really don't want to attack with it until I've used Redoubled Valor or unless I have oh, that's not good. Or unless I have some kind of barrier. He's 100% going to use Ravenous Flock on her. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. Not a big deal though, because I got 2 more Luxes in my hand, boys. Lux did her job. Do we play Redoubled Valor here or another Lux? That's the question. Either or, we can still use a Make a Rain and get rid of his 2/1 elusive. I feel like I don't really need Redoubled Valor yet, but if I do drop it, it puts the fear into him. Alright, I'm going to use Lux then. I'm going to drop Lux. This should stop him attacking. This is going to stop him attacking with his Swain, because his Swain will instantly die. In fact, if he attacks with anything, they will instantly die because they'll block with Lux. This is going good. This is going good. No, dude. No. There's no way he has another Ravenous Flock, though. Oh my lord. What is this? What is this? No. No. Alright. Hey. I'm just gonna use Redoubled Valor on Lux instead. This is my choice. I don't know why he attacked with that. It didn't make any sense. He could have easily kept. That was a really bad play by him. Attacking with that card. It was instantly gonna die. Right, we'll drop our 3/6. Then we'll use Redoubled Valor. Good. I hope. Oh, jeez. Okay. Bad Lad has a Ravenous Flock again because he drew Swain. Redoubled Valor will bring Lux to 8/10, which is good. Gonna level up. I'm going to use Final Spark on his... Or Ravenous Fox, only going to do 4 damage, so... I'm going to use my Final Spark on his... Well, what way should I play this out? Is it better to... get Lux to...
You have no alibi.
Because I know... The thing is, if I do this... He's going to play Swin next turn. You know? He has Swin in his hand.
We live here.
That's probably the best play. I'm going to drop a Final Spark on top of his 5/8. Then I'm going to redouble Valor Lux again. Then we're going to get another Final Spark. And then if he plays Swin, I can actually potentially capture him as well. So this is good because Lux is going to become so tanky that I'm going to capture somebody and there's nothing they can do. Like, I'm going to capture Swin and he's never getting them back. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm gonna go redouble Valor. I was afraid to use capture twice in case he somehow killed her. Alright, now I capture Swin. He just lost the game, I think. Okay, so Lux is going to get 2 damage done here, but it doesn't matter because Swin's not on the field anymore whenever that spell is played. There's no stuns, no extra damage. Swin is inside my body. His 5/4 is dead. If he attacks with his 5/4, I instantly win. Doesn't matter, dude. Final Spark into your face. Am I going to OTK? Am I going to just attack the Nexus once, boys, with a Lux? Next turn and win? Oh my goodness. It's happened.
For justice and all things bright.
18 damage with a Lux. What is going on? Alright, see ya. G frickin' G. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like it, remember to subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media you use. I am on it, good sirs. Links to everything's in the description. Until next time, bros, take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift.